Ah, the legend continues yet. The Hood Attorney, Phoenix Wright, justice for all. Huh? There we go. Save. Don't turn off the power. Let's go. December 29th, 9:43 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Whew. Wait, where's my... Oh, it's in the freezer, damn. Good morning, Max. That's me. Max? Milk. Huh? If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, honey. Stage? Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All I gotta do is sit down. I mean, I guess. Like, Max is really nervous. That's understandable. Hey, my sweeties. What? You don't think I should fly, do you? Huh? You know, you gotta make a good first impression. Right into the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little. No. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone. Also, you can't fly. Oh, sweetie. What's it this time? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side. Really, no one needs to fly today. Nick, what's that look in your eyes? I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer flying fabulously. Huh. December 29th, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Drink! Oh snap, here we go, if I do it, yeah, you already know. Alright. Court is... What? Huh? Your Honor, get on with it. Okay, that was kind of weird. Oh, sorry, I just realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Jones. So... Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yes, Your Honor. He does often go by that name. You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. Damn, this nigga has grandkids? I think everyone here would mind if we call the defendant Maximilian Galactica. Sounds more friendly. Huh. Wonder if that's our advantage. Franziska, your opening statement, if you please. I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? That spirit channeling trial was bullshit. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. Yeah. Huh. I don't know what to say for her. It did not count, do you hear me? She must still be upset about what happened last time. You have no chance. Zero, zilch, nada. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it's not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything. I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Watch and learn, boy. I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Me? Beat my ass? Bitch, shit, what are you talking about? It'll be my ultimate revenge. Her dad is gone, you know. The prosecution is finished. Let's hurry up and wrap this shit up. Alright. First witness. Dick Gumshoe. Bring that ass here, boy. It's hard to keep you from work. I'm sure you needed every penny your broke ass can get. Don't trip. No trouble. I've been looking forward to this. Alright. I would like you to give my shedding light on the event in question. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go. The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All the circus performers gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck. Ah, I see. Beaten to death. Near the autopsy report. Got it. Your court accepts into evidence. Autopsy report accepted into court record. Blunt object. Huh. Alright. Time to expose a nigga. Round 1. Might as well ask the questions. Box. The contents. Do you mind telling us what was inside that box? Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside it was this little bottle. Bottle? What is that? Like what it looks like, Joe Dumbass. It's a condiment or something. What the hell's inside the bottle? It's filled with semen. I mean, pepper. Pepper? Why the fuck was it locked in the box? Oh, damn. There was only one little bottle in that big ass box? Well, we got a good feel for the details of the event now. That's why we're gonna get out of Gumshoe. And we're gonna get out of him in that dumbass box of pepper. And the box. Now that we have wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness. Huh? Not upstand yet. Obviously. That's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint. I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy, you know. Yeah, shut your dumb ass up, detective. Come on, call your next witness. I'd like to call Benjamin Woodman to the stand. James keep talking about ventriloquist. What if Trillo will show up on the stand as well? Of course he is. And he's punching him still. Woody looking at. Please state your name and occupation for the record. My full name is Trillo Quist. I'm employed as an opera retainer. Bitch, what? The witness called to stand was Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist. That robe must be cutting for dumb circulation, bitch. I said I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song. Me. The world of the law, exciting and daring, built to renaissance, decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. Oh, what do you think? You had a good rhythm. It's just the lyrics. There's something to be desired, so to speak. Trill, come on, don't insult the judge. Shut your dumbass up. Look at your dumbass nose, boy. You can get the sex fits it. So I want to punch you in the face. I want to punch you in the face on the off chance swelling would help. You know your nose is the reason you'll never be on the A-list star. Damn, somebody must really enjoy it saying everything that flashes in their minds. What the hell is going on? Everyone calm down. Who the fuck is this witness? Don't worry about me, I'll let Trill handle this. Bitch, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about that testimony. You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's get on with it. What you witnessed? Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge. Clown. When we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went over to the plaza. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that pug not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took the magic boy away. You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene? Are you sure about that? Without a doubt, he had on his silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest. Let me take someone with that dumbass getup and a nose sucks up so high. Alright. Yeah, I'll get the picture. Just one thing though. You said you ditched the clown. Hell yeah, dumbass boy. Wasn't there with him? Couldn't that mean the clown committed the murder? He does have a point. What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the criminal. Why is that? I think the clown is a murderer. Here's absolute proof. A silk hat? This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was a murderer, there would be no reason for his hat to be at the scene. Okay, I see, Franziska. Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Thank you for stating the obvious. Phoenix, right? What do you have to say? Okay. Yeah, she's the boss again today. Alright, round one. Let's get it. Are you sure it was Max Galactica? Hell yeah. How could you mistake someone wearing a zombie three-piece getup? Zombie three-piece getup? No Max how you use lawyers nowadays. Sorry, guy, I like talking to the brick wall. Max three-piece getup. Give me any more sense? All together now. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Thank you. Like, I think you should put a little bit more effort into preparing your questions. Damn. Makes quite a bit of sense. Makes Max one suspect character. There's more to the story than meets the eye. Is there something amiss? Is there some niggery in this? There's no proof? Well, they said that was the hat. It's a bit strange, don't you think? So strange. You only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well? Huh? Where are you going with this, right? Who else do you suppose this witness could have seen? Maybe Regina? No, the clown went back to the plaza, so it has to be Regina, right? Maybe Russell. Is that Regina or Russell? Maybe Russell. That's the victim. Hell yeah, it is. If Trio was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well. Ah! Obviously the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with a sense could figure that out. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. Is that according to the defendant? A likely story. If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? I see. Seems that at this stage I have no reason to doubt the witness' testimony. No, and there are clearly no conclusive contradictions. Damn. Brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move on. Magic boy away. I don't know what time did the police arrive at the scene. I suppose I'll have to put around. Damn, what time was it? Huh? I think it was around, I'd say, about 10:30. It ended at 10 p.m. So you hung around the lodging for the entire time. I guess that sounds about right. It wasn't awfully cold. Can't believe you just stand outside in that weather. Well, the truth is, shut your dumb ass up, you dumbass nose dope. Why are you telling me extra shit? Why can't you wait that we were standing on the hat in that weather? Shit. Maybe you're waiting for someone. Huh? You said we're waiting for someone. Young Wright, we can all do without your dumbass theories. Bitch, shut your dumbass up. This witness, I think is cracking under pressure already. I'm about to beat his ass. Young Wright, who do you suppose the witness was waiting for? It's either Russell or Regina. I'm gonna say Regina, because maybe he was like, I don't know. Oh, if he was like waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And that one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer Regina. Ah! Oh my god, he exploded! You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken, bitch? Is this true? Well, you can't really ask me the question. Who cares what I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it. Well. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but damn, he's right. Okay. There is obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Ah! Oh my god, no second thought, oh god! Makes perfect sense. Okay. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. Shut your dumb ass up. However, he did not see the victim on the way to the eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there's a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else. There's absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I guess you got me. Alright. Shit, you got me. It's true, I was waiting for Regina. Shit! Don't volunteer things. Alright, Quist, tell us the truth this time. I mean the whole truth, for I really beat your ass. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina? Alright, I was. Goddamn, I was waiting to propose to her. But you were what? Waiting to propose? Oh my god, you're gonna talk. You're gonna propose. Whoa, what's up? You think humans have a monopoly on marriage? Fuck out of here. The matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case. But you're the judge. I mean, look at your dumbass outfit. Shit. Huh. Thanks to your dumbass bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now I gotta waste time getting to the bottom of some dumbass proposal by a dumbass puppet. And a new witness. I'm always so surprised I was gonna propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket. That's some bullshit, 'cause I got it right here. Just show it down myself before I really beat your ass. You're gonna propose. You, a puppet. Don't be so obtuse. Just 'cause I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love. Goddamn. Guess you're right. Just 'cause I'm old doesn't mean I can't propose either. Exactly. His honor's looking a little less honorable right now. Alright, right. Did you hear that? His eyes seemed a little wistful. Okay. Round 2. I'm really about to beat your ass. Don't be so surprised I was gonna propose. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket. I waited for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. Wait a minute. Oh, he didn't even say what it was, though. I just realized that. Hold it right there, bitch. Whose pocket was the ring in? Mine, of course. What a dumbass question. You gotta be kidding me. You think Ben could pull that off? Shut my dumbass up. Sorry, really. You gotta apologize for that. He's the one who should be apologizing. Really. There's some niggery right there. 'Cause, how you got the ring, but I got it right here. Or not. Okay. Well. Think before make accusations. What the fuck? What was it that you plan on giving her? You know exactly what I was gonna give her. Show dumbass. The only thing I could find that matched Regina's beauty. Answer his dumbass question. What was it? You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring. An engagement ring? Huh. Soon knew he fell out of the chairs. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here. Franziska's whip looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time. Pain equals bad. I don't give a fuck. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever proposed to a human. Ah! I advise you to cut this argument short, or I'll really beat your ass. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise her testimony? Hell yeah. Black bathrobe, him. Lauren giving an engagement ring to Regina. Huh? Maybe right here. Oh, wow, that was stupid. It should have worked for any of them, honestly, but whatever. Trilo, mind if I show you something? The hell is it? What are you talking about? I think we're gonna double team me now. You recognize this thing? That's... Bitch, that's mine! Give it back! You thief! Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said... In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket. Yeah, I contradicted that. This game is bullshit, bro. Whatever. Why the fuck do I have it right here? Whoa! No, Sam. Oh my god, he has a ring. Oh my god, he proposed. The hell is going on here? That's... Ben, say something. Huh? Bitch, don't put me on the spot. I found this in Money's room. But Money's room? You mean a room they put money? Like a bank vault? Ha! That filthy monkey is gonna get what's coming to him. I swear to God, I'm gonna be the brakes off that monkey. Nuh-uh. Quiz, could you please not innocent fiats in my court? No animal abuse. Money is really a monkey, in every sense of the word. Ah, I see. Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up. Shiny things? Trilo, when was this ring stolen from you? Well, I guess that time, you know, that night, the night of the crime. What did you say? Details. I need more details. Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, right? I guess you could say that. The ring could have been taken around that time. Yay! Yeah! Oh! And he got finessed. Ben, what the fuck's with you? Whatever. Got nothing to do with anything. Not who committed murder. It's not for you to decide what has to do with what. Bitch. Now, Trilo, back to the topic. I haven't been anything. What'd you do when the ring was taken? You know exactly what I did. Chased after that ring sanction monkey on me. But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you? All this slow, dumbass Lofi. While he was swimming his way through the snow, that dumbass monkey was able to get away. That's a shame. Well, this doesn't need to prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be? Ben doesn't exercise enough. Obviously, I would, but they would penalize me, so I can't. There's a huge contradiction in the witness's testimony. Contradiction? The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just said that he chased after the monkey. There is some bullshit. There was no one watching the plaza. What the hell's the meaning of this? Where are you going with this little theory of yours? I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this bitch. Which leads me to my next point. It's entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene. Oh my god, someone other than the defendant was at the scene? Who could have been? Interesting, right? Oh, okay. Well then tell me this, Phoenix Wright. Any proof that something slipped past his vigilant ventriloquist? Bitch, hell yeah I do. Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on time. On the scene. However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. Bitch, the witness is lying. He's blinded by his rivalry with Max. Well, the defense's argument does hold some water. Witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant. Huh? Bitch, what the fuck? I wouldn't lie, just get the dork face in trouble. Not even worth it. I saw him. Saw that dumbass liar. Well, this requires your sake. Let's flesh out exactly who you saw that night. Huh, I told you so many times. You think you know my story is not changing. Bitch, you've already changed your story with your dumbass wooden ass. There was one lie, but usually many more behind it. Round, oh no, there's a witness, that's why. Witnessing Max. I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I'd been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. I'm being too fast. Huh. So that means that money didn't show up until after you saw Max? Hell yeah. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max. Then Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him. How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting? Well, let's see, it's about... So it's 5 minutes. So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch. Young Wright, proceed with cross-examination. Round 3. Witnessing Max. So I can kind of all this question. Say good morning in the morning and good afternoon during the day. And it's obvious that I say good night to someone at night. What, Ben? You got something to add with your bitch ass? Oh yeah. That's not it, Trillo. You say good evening at night. Yeah. Quiz, could you stop your dumb ass? Come on alive. There's gotta be some niggery here. Ben's half of the comedy act? What the hell does that even mean? I guess his evening greeting, but isn't that strange to you? How can you say goodnight to someone when you're greeting them? Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you even bother saying me? Why even bother me next to him? Strike me so strange. Why would it strike you as strange? Exactly. How strange to be cordial to one of your coworkers? Well, if it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I'd understand. Ah! That hurt! Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school. No reason that Trillo would ever say something nice to Max. But how do I go about proving that with the evidence? Bluffing is everything in this world. But I'm sure you already know that one. Maybe because he bonked you on the head. I mean, let's be honest. I would say good evening to someone who bonked me on the head with a glass bottle. Like, god damn. So take this. Hell yeah. Trillo, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder? A fight? A fight over Regina, to be exact. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument, a disagreement at most. A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting smashed over the head with a glass bottle. That could actually kill a nigga. That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he? Huh? Is that an admission of assault and battery? Ah! Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. The truth is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There's absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on stand. There's no way a nigga like this would be good evening to his rival. Gah! Objection! Shut your dumb ass up. Are you saying this witness is lying? That he's trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene? I didn't tell a single lie. Shut your dumb ass up, Quist. What's up, Your Honor? Let's clarify his testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night? He saw... I guess I'm gonna say he saw the victim, cause he did greet a nigga. My belief that witness did indeed see a nigga that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to. What kind of theory is that? The correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all. Huh? If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there was only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That's why Trilo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or good evening, as you put it. What the hell? Would the defense kindly explain who it was? It was Russell. Considering the ill temper of the witness, there was only one person who he would greet. Must be Regina. It's Regina, right? She's so cute. No, you dumbass. If it was Regina, Trilla would have given her an engagement ring. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. It was Russell Berry, the victim himself, right? Damn right. Hell yeah, it was indeed Russell. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trilo. Isn't that correct? Answer the question, bitch. Whoa! Oh, Sam, oh my god, yeah, did he say Russell? Oh my god! Everyone calm down, god damn. Whoa, hold up. Well, at first I was the old nigga, but once I got a closer look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica. Oh my god, no, you mistaken him. Yeah, it's high time to clear the air about the question. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica? Or was it the ringmaster? The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols. 3 symbols? Alright, this is getting old. Come on, man, you gotta remember them by now. Here we go again, everyone, all together now. Ah! She said, shut your dumb ass up. Yes, we know. The silk hat, cloak, and white roses. Hold it right there. A silk hat and a cloak? Anyone could wear that shit. They even look good on me. What the hell was that? Well, the one is endlessly repeat that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else dressed as him. Possibly even Russell Berry. Huh? Franziska. Do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant? Hell no you don't. No, you don't. If that's the case, then it's impossible for me to make a judgment at this point. Hell yeah. That is very unfortunate. Huh? You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Wright. What are you talking about? You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. Huh? Tja! Your Honor, the prosecution will provide, beyond a shadow of a doubt, an answer to that question, and evidence that clearly establishes one thing, that there is no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime. Oh my god, another witness, who could have done it? Alright. Court will take a 10-minute recess. During the time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess. To be continued. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, I need some water. December 29th, 11:54 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 5. Sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene. So then where were you when the murder took place? We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. While you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Yeah, he told me to wait in the room because he would be right back. That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right? That's what it seems like. But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right? Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off. Which means... it means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went looking like Max. Fabulous. That's a fabulously possible possibility. Heh heh. Well done, boy. However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? Huh. If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double, huh? Oh, nice. I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something. Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president. You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision. That's really cool. Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. Well, that was quickest 10 minutes ever. December 29th, 12:06 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Oh snap, you already know. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright. Everyone's back. Let's get it. Court is back in session. Franziska. Alright. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? Why didn't you just call him a pitiful clown? Don't disrespect my boy. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. Ah! In No! In West Philadelphia, born... Damn it, I wish I didn't skip that. Name and occupation before I really beat your ass. This nigga really said West Philadelphia. Born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and all shooting some b-ball outside of school. Never been in a courtroom my entire life. Wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited for this sort of occasion. What the fuck you talking about? This you're in Grand Hall of Justice, not some dumbass comedy club. So I should have done myself before I really beat your ass. It's easy to say your occupation. Say your dumbass name. Oh yeah, maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Okay, how about this one? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How was that one? But a couple of clowns, they were up to no good. I love this thing. Just for that, I love this nigga. Your motherfucking name. Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Multi-Clown. You witnessed the scene around 10:15, the day of the murder. Does every time you get hit, is he gonna sing the rest of the song? So he left off, but a couple of clowns were up to no good. I can't believe this game. What? This game was made in Japan, right? They really put an American sitcom theme song in this show. That's wild. Okay. Well, it is an English translation, but still. You witnessed the crime at around 10:15 the day of the murder. Correct? Yeah, it is. Alright, testify. A rabbi a priest and a Rastafarian walked up to without the dumbass humor. Well, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogy self in a court. And that's not a bad thing. What you witnessed. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and a polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken laughing to them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Gee, imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone. What do you think of me? How am I doing? Damn, it really be like that sometimes, honestly. Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking questions here? Witness. Huh? We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick with the facts of this case. Really, you hear me out? Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later. Thank you. I can't wait. Poor gumshoe. Now that that's settled, let's begin the testimony. Hell yeah. What you witnessed for real. The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. I don't see the niggery there. I don't know if it's weird. I have enough to pass judgment right now. Shit. But of course you can. There is no way that this account can be criticized. However, the witness is a bit off kilter. Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him. That must be because of my insincere smile. Cross-examine this hoe. Got you. I'm afraid that if you push the witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, you are not going to engage in pointless saber rattling. If you concentrate straight from the facts, I'll hold you to I'll hold you responsible. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Alright, round one. Let's get it. I had murder after practice, so I went straight back to my room. Just hold that right there. You'd say that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., right? See, that's the thing. Huh? How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.? Now, 8 o'clock, that's something Clown can riff off of. Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. That would make a great joke. Alright, whatever, 8 o'clock then. You know you want to hear the joke. A man goes to the doctor, and the doctor asks, how was the number 1? The man says, every day at 6, and the man says every day at 7. That's when the these are exactly the type of jokes you should say for Gumshoe. Ah! You knew what would happen. Don't look at me like that. Huh? Huh? This isn't a game. This isn't a game anymore. Oh my god. I can't believe they did that. Alright, I got you. What do you have? It took a lot of help too. You think if it was a joke, they take like a tiny bit of help, but no, they say, bitch, you don't got time for this. I'm gonna press on this one. Hope I don't get penalized. You'd say clearly you saw this, right? Even though you were by your own mission far away. That's right. I've been thinking about it over and over since that night. But things didn't really make sense, so I spoke with the prosecutor. Now I'm 100% certain that it was Max and Ringmaster. Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max always brings uppity symbols? Uppity symbols. Warriors nowadays. You don't have to go to that school anymore. Alright, everyone knows what to do. All together now. Say it with Uncle Mo. See what I mean? It's always like this. The clown never wants to go along with me. Must really be utterly completely words outside of the clown. Ah! Shut your dumbass up. You say you saw the ringmaster get clunked over the head. Yes, I did. Clowns in my story. He really doesn't enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with? You mean weapon? I have no idea. The weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right? No. You did say you saw the entire thing, didn't you? Well, yeah, I guess I did. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't see a weapon. Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night? I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You'd better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. Oh my god, that's a lot of health. Wasn't that a bit melodramatic? So, what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Yeah. Do you have any clear basis to believe my witness did not do the crime? Hell yeah, I do! Let's get it right or die! Bitch, of course I have grounds. Then let's hear it. That's something I can't share with you at this time. Huh? I know there's something wrong with this testimony, but I can't put why I feel this way to wish for a judge. Maybe we should get more information. Huh? Oh my god! You're not joking. You just happened to glance out the window. You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed. Curls. I guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? I wish I press him further on this issue. You know we got to. Even though they don't mess around this time. They said, bitch, I'm gonna penalize you. Why did you look at your window that night? Why? They don't need a reason to look at the window, do they? Nuh-uh. That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday, once I took myself in bed, I heard some amazing noise. It was loud as hell. It sounded like a giant thump. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Bitch, you forgot. Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He didn't just simply glance out of his window that night. Yeah, that's right. Forgot to mention that. Ow. That's something you just forget to mention. Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony. I've got a great reason to make my claim. And I suppose you'll be telling us all that great reason. But of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony. Oh my god, this game. What the hell are you talking about, Mr. Wright? Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit. Right? How would you heard that from that far away? Mo just stated the following under oath. Kept watching him, and all of a sudden, Max clunked the ringmaster over the head. If Mo is to believe when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, There's no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyone. In 1972, a crack clown unit was sent to... Oh my god, I have no idea that was the thing. How do you respond to this? They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car. Are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court? Nah, I'm just talking for time while I jog my memory. Hell yeah, Nick. These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown made up to find the truth. Back from your jog? Well, pretty much happened the way I said. Pretty much. When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement. Bonnie Karma. Tammering with the witnesses again. So now you're saying that you did not see the defendant clunk the ringmaster. Uh-huh. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out. Yep, he was on permanent vacation, as they say. Curls, what's up? You did not witness the actual crime, however, you still say you saw the criminal, correct? Hell yeah. The ringmaster was slumped over when I saw someone silhouetted next to him. Alright, chest fight. If I catch a hit of drug from you, you're out this bitch. Alright, silhouette. I was a bit far away, but that shadow could only have belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, the black coat, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there's no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. Whatever, that should be enough, right? Uh-huh. It is a sense of testimony. Was Max really at the scene of the crime that night? He said he wasn't there. I have to keep believing that. Alright, so there is some niggery here. Round 2. You're sure? Hell yeah. I've got eyes like a hawk. Don't birds have terrible night vision? And that's not all I saw. Fuck. How can you say that his face was silhouetted but you have no doubt it was him? Objection! There was a light near the scene of the crime. Anyone with a decent eyesight should have been able to see that much. Out of curiosity, what is your eyesight? I can see like a hawk out of the left eye, and an eagle out of my right eye. Our records say his eyesight is a perfect 20/20. Must mean he could see the crime scene clearly. His coat is black. That's what I keep thinking, but I don't know. Oh my god, that was it. Oh, I got one hit, whatever. You say you saw Max's uppity symbols? I suppose so. The silk cat and the cloak, right? Mo, everyone knows that Maximilian Galacta has 3 uppity symbols. Oh. Yeah, I knew that. 3 symbols? Yeah, everyone get ready. All together now. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. What the fuck? Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Isn't that right, Mo? Do you like pie? I love pie. 3.14. Silence, you dumbass. You were to respond with the whole truth, no fractions. Alright, everyone calm down. Mo, you're full of shit, aren't you? To be honest, low-key, there weren't any roses on the person I saw. Hold it. The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail. Bitch. But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them. Oh, hold on. Then the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim. Bitch, if that was the case, then the police would have found him in the crime scene. Alright, no, chill. Are these white roses truly material to the facts of the crime? I mean, the case? Obviously not. You just twang with the court. I got her on the ropes now. Whenever there's a nugget of truth, it always seems to peek out at me, then run away. There's some niggery going on, but I'm not niggering here. Your Honor, do you recall Trio's testimony? There's no way I can mistake someone wearing these three ridiculous symbols. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and the nose circle so high? How can you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup? Trio saw them all. Trio saw all three of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There's absolutely no doubt that is some bullshit. Oh snap, oh my god, it's a contradiction. Look at the edge of the roses. Huh. How am I supposed to think? One's supposed to disregard the pointless, but this is... Judge, forget the damn roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness stated without a doubt he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now. Bitch, I don't think so. Your Honor, it may be trivial, but there's still some niggery. Frankly, I do have my doubts about this nigga. Unlike wine, this witness had not grown more mature with age. Not mature. I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony. Huh? If there are no contradictions in his next statement, I am prepared to issue a ruling. A ruling? Nick, this is your last chance. Alright. The Silhouette, Part 2. There are no doubt in my mind. There were no white roses on that night. However, all the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the Silk Cat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. Not some bullshit. I know that much. Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this. Just one chance. I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against a witness. If you are going to prove to me there is a contradiction with Mr. Cole's statement, you'd better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations. Damn, we only got a single shot at this. Gotta be careful. I got you. One chance is all I need. So does that mean I can't press him at all? I'm gonna save the game and try it. Save the game. Hold it right there. Mo, be honest. Ah! You... Oh, shit. Well... yeah, that doesn't count. Wait, can I really not press him, like, at a period? Alright, here's a contradiction. Actually, you know, forget it. I'm just gonna, yeah, that is some bullshit. Take this. This wouldn't happen to be the Silk Cat you saw that night, would it? Yeah, that's it. That's the hat you was wearing that night. No question in your mind. Exactly how would one mistake a thing like that? I see. Is there some sort of problem? Franziska, where exactly was the Silk Cat found? Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. The crime scene? That means... Yeah, damn right. The Silk Cat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. No! That's not true! Oh, sad people, he wasn't wearing it the time he was on the crime scene. Everyone calm down, everyone calm down! Curls, hey, what's up? What the hell was going on? You're old enough to know better than behave like this in court. Hey, that's not right. That's harsh. Bitch, what's not harsh? I mean, what's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things. What? Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess. You just didn't like my joke summer, right? You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. Seriously, why? Just because you're saying above me doesn't mean you belong there. And no matter how old I get, I'll always be younger than you. Ah! Get this dumbass outburst. Who the fuck do you think you are? I swear to God, I'll beat your motherfucking ass, boy. I swear to God, I saw Max. Even if he didn't have the roses, he was still wearing this dumbass silk hat. I'm telling the goddamn truth. He turned into a bratty little kid. It's pitiful, isn't it? He left the scene wearing that dumbass silk hat. He was there. He left the scene? What's up, Nick? There's some niggery going on for a while. What the fuck you want? You just said he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime? Yeah, because there was no footprints in the sand. Huh? He went... What do you mean, how to leave the scene? You can't ask me that. Objection. Phoenix Wright is battering the witness, Your Honor. Bitch, hell I am. This witness testimony is bullshit. Hell yeah, you got a point. What does this have to say? Is that alright with you, little boy? Bitch, don't talk to me like I'm a little boy. Besides, kind of stupid questions. How did you leave the crime scene? Obviously, this nigga just walked out. That's what I expected you to say. Are you sure that's how it happened? Huh? Huh? I'm not sure exactly where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure love to harp on the smallest things. Bitch, that's our job. You have any proof to counter the story as to how the criminal left the scene? Hell yeah, I do! Bitch, take a look at this. Look at this picture. The problem is the footprints in the snow. Footprints? In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where the fuck are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there! Ay! Oh my god, where are the criminal's footprints? Oh my god, where are they? Oh my god, So, Mo, how exactly did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness is bullshit. I move on to strike all the witness's testimony from the court record. Yeah, I agree. This guy's testimony is clowning. Ricky's clown card came in. Now wait just a second. I know damn well you did not just insult my clown card. Fine, I'll tell you the truth this time. Huh. Yeah. You wait a second. I think you said more than enough today. That didn't hurt. I'm sick and tired of you listening to you bitch ass anyway. I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear. I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna end worse than they get better. Curls, yes up. Testimony you provided up until now has been bullshit? I haven't been bullshit. I haven't been bullshitting. It's just... Bitch, it's just what? I was just a bit confused on the thing about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Franziska and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw. Oh, Sam told me not to talk. Oh, whoa, listen. Everyone calm down. Shut your dumb ass up. Franziska von Karma. How could you? Of course, Your Honor. If you had heard the truth from this witness, you would exactly have the same opinion as I have. What opinion is that? It's bullshit. Alright, enough out of you. I'm gonna listen to what he has to say. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you say you saw. You're not gonna believe it, but it's all true, I tell ya. Trying to waste your time with your idiotic drivel. Watch, he flew, didn't he? The truth. Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows. Everything I said up until now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing over him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing a silk hat. That's when I saw he... Whee! He probably had a string or something. This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness. That's why there are no footprints. Flying people can't leave footprints. I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now? Well, that was... How do you put this into words? Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician But to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened. You're right. Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses? Why don't you believe me? Section is the best part of the story. To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this testimony, right? He's telling the truth. Ah! 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 Okay, let's stop. Which means he's telling the truth? Yeah, that's what I think. Nick, wait. That means Max actually used magic. Yikes, you're right. Ah! Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist. It wasn't magic. I suppose I'll let you all my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd also believe that. I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen. You dumbass! If you disregard the need for proof, Franziska's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is inviting to more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It is an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints in the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind the mystery of mysteries. Yeah, that's enough for today. Court is now in recess. God, I'm so tired. December 29th, 2:33 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Yeah, sweeties, what the hell is going on? That's what I want to know. They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared. Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't mean it asking such a dumbass question. I can't fly whenever I please. God damn, I need string. But it looks so effortless for you to fly on stage. It's not as simple. I'm not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires. Exactly, that's what I've been saying. Is you need wires and shit. Nigga, you just told me the secret of your magic. No, I broke the first rule. The cardinal rule. The only rule. My bad. I thought I had to break a magician's creed to help keep the magic secret. Well, shit, what do we do now? All we do now is hopefully find the flying criminal in the court tomorrow. Good idea. Let's do our best. I'm so tired. I'm like, oh my god. It's...